Good morning. This will hopefully be a brief overview of Block 2, similar to what I did for Block 1, just showing you where to click on things and giving you a sense of what needs to be done over these 2 days. So you see listed here that repeated assignment, which is read Understanding Comics. This time it's Chapter 2. We'll continue to move through that book in each of the blocks and complete the perusal annotations for Chapter 2. Read the entirety of Mouse 1 and complete Comics Journal number 1. So let's click in here and just see those links. So Understanding Comics Chapter 2, you should be familiar with this process. You did it last block. You click on Understanding Comics Chapter 2, and they'll take you to perusal. And this time it takes you directly to Chapter 2. You'll read that chapter and put your annotations directly on the text, commenting, interacting with your peers as you digest and think through this material. Then you'll see a video here, which is recommended that you watch, talking about how to design a comic book page, which is related to what is talked about in Chapter 2, and obviously related to the graphic novel Mouse. Now, there are 2 books, and I'm suggesting that in this block, in these 2 days, that you read the first one. And you may also, as I noted here, get started on Mouse 2 if you're like me. You'll be enthralled with the text and probably continue reading. Nothing to do specifically, nothing to turn in specifically about Mouse this block, but this will keep you keep the pace so that next block you'll be able to read Mouse 2 and work on the first assignment for that. And then what you'll see is Comics Journal number 1, which is one of our ongoing types of assignments. This is where you will create a comics journal, or you'll create essentially a 1-page 4-panel comic that's responding to the prompt here. And it's usually a very open-ended prompt that allows you much creativity. The goal here is for you to play with some of the techniques that you've been learning about, and just to get you into the mind of a creator, as we see things sometimes better once we're actually trying to do it. And this also helps us to read and understand the graphic novels that we are reading. So you'll work on this, and then you will post that for everyone to see in the discussion board. So you would link this here. You can create a thread, and then you can look for this button here, which I noted up here, and that would allow you to add content, and so you can insert a file. So if you have created this as a PDF or however it is, you can do it and upload that here, and that will allow you to maintain the proper formatting for that. There we go. And so you can go through that process, and you have many options to try to do this. You can handwrite, you can do it by hand, and then they're essentially taking a picture of it or scan it. You may use some electronic tools to help you do this. And so you have some leeway there. Um, the goal here again is that you're creating something that you're sharing with the group. It's not graded on uh, your ability to draw or anything like that, but you'll get credit if you meet the criteria listed here. So go back. Block 2, July 10th through 11th. Read Understanding Comics and Annotations. Read the entirety of Mouse 1, the first book, and then complete Comics Journal number 1. And you'll notice if you're looking forward that for next block you will read Mouse 2, and then for block 4 you will complete your response paper for that graphic novel. So these are things that you should be thinking about as you're reading it. And you may want to look ahead in terms of what is required for these response papers.